we light our candle this morning to remind us that God is present with us, that God is our light, and that we are each beloved children of God.
So welcome back to our prayer station. Today's Wednesday, and we get to learn about 2 more types of prayers. In our story today, familiar, the Christmas story, we learned about Jesus's blessings, Jesus's birthday, and how he was sent to show us how very much God loved us. So we can share love in a lot of different ways, and one of the ways we can share love is by praying. And we have a guest with us today, Molly. Molly's going to help us learn to sign the Lord's Prayer. And so if we ever feel like we just need a prayer to pray and we're having trouble finding the words to talk with God, we can always pray the Lord's Prayer. So Molly's going to help us learn how to do that. So, Molly, whenever you're ready.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen.
Thank you, Molly. That was so
glad to
beautiful.
learn that.
Thanks for coming today.
Yes.
So, Molly taught us an active prayer and how to pray the Lord's Prayer. And so the next prayer we're going to talk about today is a peace prayer. And usually when we think of peace, we just think of stillness and calmness. And so I brought 2 ways that you can pray a peace prayer. And one is with a mandala. And your mom and dad can help you find one of these, and we can put some on Facebook. Miss Laura can help us find some of those. And then this one is just from a coloring book I have, and it had messages, and this one says be the good. I think that's a great message. I think that's a lot about what God wants us to do, is be the good. And so I've got, so you can get some colored pencils, markers, chalk, anything that you might have at your house. And you just find a nice quiet place in your house to be with your coloring papers, your pencils, markers, whatever you have. Maybe turn on some quiet music and just start coloring and just be thinking about God. And it's a great way to find that peace that you might need during your busy day. So when we close today, we have an active prayer, and we're talking to God for this active prayer. So you're going to get your arms ready because we're going to be using those. So you can repeat after me. And it says, God, your love is bigger than I can imagine.
God, your love is bigger than I can imagine.
God, your love wraps around the world.
God, your love wraps around the world.
God, your love is here in my heart.
God, your love is here in my heart.
God, you are here.
God, you are here.
In you I find peace.
In you I find peace.
Thank you for being with us today, our prayer station, and remember that you are a beloved child of